in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control.
Control.
Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Red camera border.
You feel scared. You submit.
Painful.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control.
Let's go.
That feeling right there. The moment when
Pink
you realize
camera
that your
border.
pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so,
Yellow
to this day,
camera border.
I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. You don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed.
Oh.
Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wanderstop. Huh, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it will be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... Now I'm tired. Keep moving! Right, I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost these fights. I was lazy, let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Helta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is it okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I will never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it for now. Then as soon as I find her, we will come back. The sword... We will come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to be moving quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... hang on. Right, don't stop, keep moving. That's exactly what it took to become an undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she will know what to do next. She will fix me. She will fix all of this. Alright? I can be fixed. Hello. Very good morning, miss. Good to see you awake. I have to go. My goodness, you're not feeling well. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, one's name is Boro. A pleasure to making your acquaintances. And are you having a name as well? Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop. Stop, Mr. Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to get back and get my sword. Oh, no worries. Boro already retrieved that sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did you feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just normal sword weight. The sword's supposed to be heavy? Of course not, it's just a sword. Indeed, we agree on that. It's a sword and it's the normal weight. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. See, for fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So for fun, wonderful. Now then, it's time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea? But perhaps you wish to help me make tea. The making of tea it's good for the soul and body. Perhaps it will help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Oh, only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing, very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'll enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journey and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is to lose by spending just a few more minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journey in the forest. Nothing but momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help make tea, come speak with me and I will be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. I mean, the whole point of the game is that we help him, right? I think it is. So I don't think we can just walk back in the shop, in the forest. So I guess we have to. Hello? Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. And I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. I'm very good. I'm very understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps of making tea. If you're going to do this properly, we must harvest your own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold space to highlight the current location of the other characters. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tool that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see that basket right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket, you end up gathering leaves outside the grown outside. Just scoop them up right in the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into these bowls. Then the leaves will become naturally dry in themselves, just like that. If you've used up all the tea bushes, then in the front of our shop you can always find more out in the clearing. They will regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come back to speak with me. Boom. Excellent job. Please come to me to discuss the next step. You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once you have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of natural miracles. But miss, we can put the tea balls out of our mind for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help in some way. Right, for now though, we will need the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please don't take the watering can. Won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in the pocket for easy use. Then, with the watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Press Q to stash an item. Then press 1 to 4. Yes. There he is. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Boro likes to do planting and plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow a simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grind surrounding the blue fern. A grid. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on each side of the forming line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It's a miracle of the life. Here, I will give you seeds for blue fern so you can try it yourself. Of course you can make these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like. It's not just in the garden. Bora simply enjoys a feeling of the making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and then let me know when you're done. Alrighty. I finished making a plant egg. Fantastic. It's the next step to watering it. Remember, the watering can stash earlier, now it's time to retrieve it. Take water. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. So we have several around. Fill the water with a watering can and pour it into the new egg. Once you've done this, please do come talk to me again. Water. Does it need more water? I think it means it's watered. Aha, you've successfully watered the plant egg. Once you've watered the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what we call a small hybrid. Try using the water can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can use a small hybrid to make as many new plants as you like. Once you pick the fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. So oh, oops. Grab all these. It's empty now. Fill it up. Okay, let's say hi to him. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent, let's move to the next step. Don't be alarmed, we down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, was a joke. Burrow was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg you patience. I know there's being a law, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids. That's correct. So small hybrid processed seed, large hybrid will give us fruits. Remember how we used the line pattern to make small hybrids? Well, to make large hybrids, we will use the triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is entirely new shape. How does that sound? Okay. Use some blue seeds to make the large hybrid. Cool. We're doing it over here then. Okay. Now we have fruits. Okay, I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excellent at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made called Chip Chip, and we will use it to in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We'll have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that you can make using these patterns. Okay, there's a guide to show you more. Within these pages of the field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understand that the attributes to these fruits will be
camera border.
quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all of the gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? Aha, it's a protruding sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, when you are done with gardening, it's time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and explain the tea making to you. Okay, pink flower seed. Small hybrid. Stashing these. Is he coming inside? Here we go, back at the shop. What the whirlwind adventure you have been on. Why is it so complicated? I thought it was simple. Ah, goodness, tea making will crush your mind. It will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break. Just let my mind relax a bit. Oh, Bruno will tell a joke. Let's get on with it. Of course, I understand completely. That's quite pressed for time. Therefore, let's just discuss how to make tea. Behold, the tea machine. Okay, that's a giant machine. Yes, the tea machine is most vital part of preparing drinks. It's user-friendly, miss. I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain the tea machine to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does it sound? Would you like to try these instructions? Can't you just show how to make a step? I'm not sure what to do. Want to be constantly checking the book. Hey, of course, I'm completely understanding. I'll show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they're all written down in the field guide as well. First, climb up the ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the T. Once you're up there, pull down the rope to pour as much water in as you'd like. Okay, I will give you a shot and I will move into the next step when we're done. Next step is heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit and reach for the bellows. Pump up while keeping the heat the exact right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Ah, that's some steaming hot water. Now you're doing quite so far, managing a complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, Boris' instructions helpful, or would you rather be configuring the rest out with the machine its own? Just keep going with the instructions. Of course, I'm more happy to. Next we will rotate the ladder to get to the valve. Kick the valve and transfer the boiling water into the infuser. That's not rotating. See, how can we get this ladder to the right side? Because we need to get it to that valve. I don't think this is it. Oh, we can just... Okay. And just like that, the water scurries over to the infuser. We got this. We got this. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or when you're still standing on the ladder, which you prefer. When you toss an item in the infuser, any item at all, this is of course when you will be placing a T-ball and a chim chip into the mixer. Give it a shot. Well done. The water will now change in color once you have added your T-ball. Okay. One more valve kick, and it will be a final step. Finish the tea has been transferring to the final orb, the pyramid. Next step, you will get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it. Okay? And then we just have to pull the rope. That's it. You can pull multiple cups of tea of the same batch if you wish. It's overflowing. It's fine. Ah, it's the tea that you've made. Here it is. Ah, splendid. So you like it? Delicious. It's everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at the favorite bench? I think it would be perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and new accomplishments. You know the word. Tell me, do you find the scenery as haunting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I'm not an art critic. Does one need to be an art critic to be admiring the view? Yes. An art critic is better than me critiquing art. Just like better than art critics at fighting. And you're better than me at whatever you do. But I am better than you at running a tea shop. How can you know that for sure? Trust me. I must tell you, miss, there are few satisfactions in the world that like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, putting my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it's possible that you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that's where to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You don't think somebody would give up on this? It would happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to find her, or you are simply tired. It's normal to... Wait, no, stop right here. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'll quit. I've devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years, and you have no idea the sacrifice I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting this is a single thing I spent my life on? I can't give up. I'm sorry, miss. I'm not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be. Ever again. But you think I should just give up? Live a mediocre for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can't I lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, until he trains me back into excellence. Back of being undefeated. If I have to, I will... I can't believe how tired I've been. I can't move. I don't have the energy.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes! This is the motivation I needed. I need the fear. I need the anger. I need it to lose. I can't use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back! How do I like this, huh? Boro, do you like to quit because I got hard? Maybe once I got back to normal, I'll find him, just so I can show him how strong. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carrying here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss, something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed there multiple times. That's not like me. Ah, yes. What a surprise that person pushing themselves to the brink of the exhaustion would collapse. It's a mystery. I'm completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. Miss Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It's possible you radiate exhaustion. It's not a science doctor, but I do the 14 years of science doctor school. But this is obviously that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But I can find Master Winters. Any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay. You're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if you want to. And then one of these times, you'll have to collapse for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We've no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take off your mind of things and just relax. Then when you feel fully 100% strength again, away you go. Simply restful and no obligations. What do you say? Do you not worry? Nobody is forcing anything. Do not worry. Nobody's forcing anything. You can leave or stay anytime. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there's no rush. Guess we're gonna tell him we're gonna help him with the shop. Where is he there? Ah, so you're feeling up to helping me with run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I picked up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, very split second you are well enough. Besides, I suppose this is good for my training. Carrying teacups and low intensity, but I could be good for dexterity development. Miss Alta is clearly talking Boro's advice on productivity too hard. So, what's first? What's first is what we must better acquainted with the tea shop. Please come with me. I see a cow. Sorry, I put it on cow. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here I pointed you in the direction of the watering can, but I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're quite useful, yes. I did grab them already. Of course I probably know this, seeing if you're already taking every tool of the rack. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, huh? My Boro feels the exact same way. Boro's broom is useful for sweeping up unsightful leaf piles that are gathering outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use these clippers. Personally, Bruno finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. I'm weird for thinking this, perhaps? This is all quite a lot of information, yes. I will add this notes to your field guide. That way it's all conveniently written down. I hope you will take good care of the shop tools. Burrow is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving in the reel of our dishwasher? When the cup is dirty, you can place them in there, and one of the dishwasher train cars. Then the cups will be dropped off there in the maintenance room. Okay. And be thoroughly cleaned. This is a traditional real train and waterfall dishwasher system in the olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Good. I'm glad to hear. While we're here in the maintenance room, let's us get to the attire. If you're running the shop, then you must look apart. How else will the customers know you come here for tea? Okay. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Whoa, with this apron, you look like someone fully excitement to run the tea shop. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there's one more thing you must do before opening the shop this way. I see leaves! Let me get rid of those leaves. This is your lovely sword, very beautiful. The sword is still too heavy, yes. Definitely is. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please come with me. She's grabbing my sword like it's nothing. Are those weeds? Oh no, I planted it! Button. Where did he go? Up there. Really doesn't feel heavy to you? No, not even a small amount. For now, let's just leave the sword right here. Okay. That's a short spot. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Bro, do you know how important this sword is to me? Can I be asking where the sword came from? No. Of course, I understand. I'm going to find a way to carry it anyway again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open a shop. Are you having other questions before we start? I figured out as we go. Perfect. You're already having some entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon. In case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them, and if you meant needing a refinery on how to make plants, try going to the library upstairs. A book in there on gardening written by Boros' very good friend Sylvia. You may find useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could. With that, let's begin. Okay. Let's go. Are we doing this? Yes, we're doing it. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Cannot jump. I accidentally made this here. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting inventory directly. No need to stash the held item first. In the option menu, you can switch the inventory by toggling on and off. Okay. I actually deadly planned this here. Does this need watering? Okay, we got all those. Gonna get her some tea. There, I see tea. Tea. Can I get these? It's almost full. Okay, we got it full now. So plop that in here. We could get more tea, right? From one batch, they said. That's good. You want tea? Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Oh no, thank you. I'm fine, no tea. Thanks for asking though. Sure, in that case, just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. You can hold space to highlight the current location, yeah. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with a new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, and they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? Dad! That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made the rule that this must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherited to its existence. And the rule is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with the customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some of them will not. It's being entirely their decision. We not have control, no. But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken the rules before in her life? Oh no, this person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting the entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? No. No, not what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. Oh, that's just a little bit. Cool. So we can have 3 batches of tea. They go bad really quick. No, the car. So now we need to make new tea. That tea is not done yet. Need to find tea leaves. Couple more. Oh, here. Is there a customer? Is that what the ring is? No, the ring's I think that this is done. We're grabbing both of these. Is there a customer? No. This away? Water? Okay, then we need the water to be warm. Kick this valve. Kick that. Oh, whoops. Kick this valve. Hello? Hello, miss. Is there something we can help with? No. I thought you'd have to... We have 3 cups. Sure, we had 3 cups. Oh, I have it in my inventory, I think. So this one... Pink flower seed. We don't know what happens if we put that in a line with the other one. So one of these. And then... two of these. Then a watering can. Okay, so we got like blue and pink things from it. What else could we do? The other way around, so... Do you have enough for that? Yeah. Pink in the middle. Blue over here. Blue over here. And the watering can is empty. Watering that. Watering it again. See what happens. We got gained a blue seed from it. Oh, oops. We gained some blue seeds from it. Our tea is ready. A large hybrid ABB. We can do one blue and then... Do we have enough for that? Yes. One blue in the middle. And then watering. Okay, so we got something new. Pocket is full. Can we stash this somewhere? Did you got a gift for me? I'm gonna give the package to him. Bro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost package. Yes, happening from time to time. Seems like when the person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently the way to dropping off here is to cleaning forest to put it in the mail. You can take the parcel over to the mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it returns to the rightful owner. Does that make sense? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. Who can say why or how it happens? These would simply have a mind of its own. For example, Boro has been looking for the favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. I was definitely the forest moving them around. At the rate, if you see the package lying around, you're welcome to mail them back to their owner. Let's see, where is that? Here. Posted that. This was Wanderstop. If you want to see some more cozy gameplay videos, make sure to subscribe and click on one of these videos to not miss anything.